I think Dr. Marlowe's handsome, don't you? I find him very interesting.
The truth is, I don't share your tastes. I prefer my men slimmer and taller.
Not I. I like my men strong. Did you notice what shoulders he has? And besides, apart from Emery, who only has eyes
You
for
haven't changed
Marlene.
since college. The only thing you can think of is men. You'd flirt with a broom if it had pants.
And you're a Puritan like always.
Blow out the candles, will you?
Already?
I'm dying with sleep.
Good evening, Karen.
Doctor,
Something wrong?
I didn't expect to find you. When did you return?
Only a few moments ago. Can I do anything for you?
Oh, don't worry, Doctor. It's just that I can't sleep. How was your hunting today?
Not so good. If you can't sleep, maybe we could take a stroll in the garden. It's a beautiful night. And a full moon.
A walk in the moonlight. Don't you believe that's too romantic? You've convinced me. It's a shame that such a beautiful garden is so neglected. It's so strange to find this house in the middle of nowhere.
The former owner was an extraordinary person. He was a real art lover. He brought Arabian artisans from Turkey just to decorate the garden.
Is it true what they say about him?
What are you referring to?
His passion for blood. Emery told us some things about the strange personality of Count Dracula. Some people claim that Count Dracula and Dr. Kargas were one and the same person.
I really don't know what to tell you, but you mustn't put too much in what the farmers say. This region is rich in legends. Even if Dr. Kargas didn't pass the limits with his experiments, I'm sure that ignorance and superstition did the rest.
Then you don't believe in vampires?
I didn't say that. There are many questions for which science has no answer. Life and death are two of them.
But how is it that a scientist has a formulated opinion?
No. The true man of science rarely confirms anything. I would say he doubts everything.
But, Dr. Marlowe, do you think the myth could be true?
Why not? The majority of myths have an authentic origin. The quest for immortality is one of the great desires of mankind.
If the legend of Dracula is true, the price to be paid is awfully high. It's just terrible.
You're right. The cost is horror and eternal loneliness.
I don't want to mix in your private life, but I can't begin to understand what compels you to live here.
Simply that I'm a man that likes the country, in love with peace and quiet.
Have you ever thought of starting up the sanatorium again, Dr. Marlowe?
It was my intention at first, but I'm afraid it won't be that easy. The truth is, I haven't been worrying too much about it.
I don't want to offend you, but you seem to be acting strange, like the stories of your predecessor. Will you leave us again tomorrow?
I'm afraid so. My traps require constant attention. I have to check them daily.
Do you hunt much?
No, not much. Have you noticed the plant life in this region is somewhat rare? Some plants are poisonous, but some are medicinal, too. I often collect them.
Have you ever thought of making a love potion?
The truth, Karen, is that I've never been in love.
I'm sorry. I was very indiscreet. I was only joking with you. It's not strange what you say. Your life is so lonely and apart from the rest of the world.
That might be the reason that your arrival has made me very happy.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go inside. I have a chill all of a sudden.
But of course, Karen.
I thought we were going to have a wonderful day, but Emery and Marlene have ruined it for us.
It's like the earth just swallowed them up. All day looking and nothing. I'm scared something happened to them.
I think we ought to go back. After looking for them all day, they might be waiting for us in the sanatorium.
You might be right. Besides, it's getting awfully late.
Hey, listen, why don't we take a shortcut through the woods?
Crackers. No, Karen. Please don't die. What'll happen to me? I need you, Karen. Karen. I'm the happiest man in the world. I'm very pleased. You're completely well now. We can leave tomorrow.
Yes, darling. But there's one thing that keeps me from being complete.
Karen. 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 You once belonged to Dracula, and now you've returned to his side for the ceremony, which signifies the rebirth of his origin. Your blood, which until now has been prohibited, will be his nourishment. In this manner, you'll be united forever with the Prince of Darkness. My daughter Rodna must return to life. On the night of the next full moon, Countess Dracula will rise again. Always be horror and loneliness. It is you who must exchange your existence for that of his, if you really love him.